Hello, my name is Vince. Today we're going to go through the features part of Windows 8, but I do want to apologize one last time for the computer being a little slow with audio as well as some of the video. That is because I had to send my graphics card in for repair, and I'm using a spare cheap one. And this bitch here is freaking messaging me. I don't know who she is, but yeah, it's a bot. It gave me a web address. Um, but anyways, we're gonna move right on to it, and I'm gonna show you all the actual applications here, which is what I'd consider more of the features. So straight off to it, straight to the Mail app. The Mail app is actually pretty interesting to use. Um, it's much similar to like Thunderbird by Mozilla. I like it. It's not that bad. But moving right on is the calendar application. This is actually really cool to have as well because you're able to go to different months and things like that. It's a really good app. Then down here you can actually add month. This is the day, week, and month. Then over here you can get feedback, today's stuff, and then you can hit new, which that will allow you to add a new event on that particular day. But it's pretty good. I like it as well. Right here's Internet Explorer application. I was actually on Microsoft Answers because I was trying to find answers for a couple of things for Windows 8 because I'm still learning it. So that's it. Oh yeah, by the way, Windows 8 version um, of Internet Explorer is terrible. The Metro version of it is terrible. And while we're moving on, I will tell you that you can't have any kind of add-ons to it. Another thing too is the Windows 8 or Internet Explorer 10. I've been hearing Microsoft's not going to allow Mozilla, Google, or any other third-party browser on Windows 8, which is going to be terrible because I can't stand Internet Explorer. I'll switch to Apple. I'd rather use Safari. But this here is your store, where everything's at in the general application. This is where you buy all your apps at. It's the store. It's pretty good too. They don't have anything interesting in there. Here's the People app. The People app is, like I said, it's okay. I don't like it too much. Just because it's throwing in people on here that I supposedly know, and I don't know any of these people. I don't like this app already right now. Down below that, or right next to that, we have the Photos app, which is froze up, I think. No, that's me. I gotta remember how to get back here. Feedback. Alright, there's how you browse them. Picture library. There we go. Alright, this is the picture library. Yeah, that's the picture library. That's me as a kid. We're gonna head on out of here, and that one's straightforward. Right next to that's your maps. Right now it just really glitched up. There we go. That's where I live, of course, in Ohio. But you can actually switch view to this, which I do like. I prefer to have the aerial view. Usually, it just seems more real. But that's that app. Just to find out. There we go. Right next to that, SkyDrive, which I don't have capabilities of that right this minute. Right below that, your messaging program. I'm not going to click on that because of her giving me a URL. She's a bot. Right next to that, your video app. You could buy, rent movies and all that stuff. Watch trailers, previews and all that stuff. And right here's your private videos of yours. Let's see. Right next to that, your music app. Right now, I had Linkin Park, Lost in Echo playing. but I was only listening to preview because I haven't heard it yet. That's funny. I actually have a picture right there of the boy on YouTube's album Boy, and right there it is. Yeah, I have the album. It's right there. I only got the 2 songs in there right now. Right below that's your weather app. The weather app's actually really good, being weather, but I'm sure there's going to be better apps even better than that. Right there, you can actually view the satellite footage. Let me try and click on one. Precipitation map. See, it's actually animated. Right next to that, your, of course, history. We're going to go back. We're just flying through the apps right now. Right next to that is your travel app. I haven't really opened up this in a while. Which is actually pretty cool, you know, if you want to know something about travel. Right next to that, your stock app. If you want to keep track of finances. Which I don't know anybody who does. Right below that is your news app. It does refresh. It does have to refresh from time to time, but that's your news app. Let's go back and go to your sports app. Right here you can actually look at the scores and stuff like that. Right here is your schedules and scores. Then, you know, if you have favorite items, you can actually put them in there. I think you can do that with the news app as well. Right next to that's your camera app, which I don't have a camera, so I can't show you what that thing does, or I don't have a camera connected. Of course, your desktop and your Xbox Live games. These here you can actually, from what I gather, not the game activity, but in the game marketplace, if there's a demo to something, let's click on Call of Duty Black Ops. Buy game for Xbox, game details, play game on Xbox. See, if you actually hit this, you can literally transfer it directly to the Xbox, and but you have to have the companion though. But you can, I believe you can do that. See, does this have a play trailer? Play on Xbox? Okay. Maybe just trailer actually, for the most part. Let me click on Game Marketplace. Let's see if demos are available. Yep, they got demos up here. So if I actually would click on demos, as soon as it would click on demos. That's what I mean, it's running a little slow, people, but bear with me. Let's say Mass Effect 3, because it does have a demo. Alright, see where it says play on Xbox, you get game details, get demo for Xbox is what it's called, and that's how you would play it. But other than that, we're going to move right on to the, that's actually about it. The features part of this, next one will be I'll be showing you what's different in the desktop area of it, and more on the Metro as well as desktop. So stay tuned for it, and I do appreciate, you know, you sticking around through the Windows 8 stuff like that. So I do appreciate it. Thank you, and everybody have a good night, and see you on part 3.